Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be alone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I usually cover Sims 4 content. However, in the midst of the new pack chaos, I really just felt the need to go and check out other competitors' sites that, well, future competitors for the Sims um, franchise, because essentially the reason why I feel like they're just kind of doing what they want, creating content that, fits what they need or what they want, is because they don't have any other competitors, right? So, this is just based off of, because I haven't really been a part of the Sims community very long. I've played Sims for quite some time, but as far as like following the Sims news, following, all the different content that comes out daily, I didn't do that before. Recently, though, I came across Paralives through different YouTube sites, Patreon, and I just decided to, check it out a little bit. So we're going to be going through some different things that they apparently are going to be bringing to the Paralives, and see if, the Sims actually has a good competitor, if it can stand on its own 2 feet. And from there, we will decide whether or not maybe that's a future game. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as hit me in those comments hit me in the comment section if you feel like you would like to hear more about Paralives in the future. So right now I'm on paraliveshub.com, where they host a ton of different Paralives news that is available to the public. Now, if you have their Patreon account, you get access to different things, different content that's coming out prior to it being announced to the public. So if you're interested in the Paralives franchise and you want to kind of see what they have to offer as an indie simulation game, you should definitely consider pledging to their Patreon, because I do know that it helps with the development and maybe it'll come out a little bit faster. They haven't set an actual release date. However, some of the different things that I'm noticing that they offer, Sims 4 doesn't currently offer. I was not a Sims 3 player. I skipped Sims 3. I played Sims 1, I played Sims 2, and I went right to 4. So, and I've mentioned that in previous videos. But one thing that I do hear is that people miss the open worlds in Sims 3. People also miss the color wheel. There's just a ton of different things. And just watching Sims 3 videos, it seems like the base game got a lot more than what the base game for Sims 4 has. And when I purchased the Sims 4 game, I played the the game for a little while, and I got bored of it because there wasn't much to do outside of, the basic dollhouse scenario. So I stopped playing, and then I started buying more packs when I got a better job, and then I found out about mods. So that's kind of why I think people are talking so much about Paralives, is because these are creators who played Sims 4, who have such a passion for simulation games. They want to create a game that is tailored to the community. So a couple of things that I've noticed just skimming their website is that it's going to have great build buy options where you can create bunk beds. You won't be stuck to using a grid. You'll be able to change things around that you wouldn't be able to in the regular Sims 4 game. So I definitely think that this game definitely offers a different type of play that Sims 4 specifically does not have. Now, I'm not saying that Sims 3, it wasn't a great game. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy Sims 4. I will forever be a Sims 4 player. I constantly am reading Twitter feeds and YouTube comments that said, you know, just kill off Sims 4 and start Sims 5. Please don't, because a sister like me ain't got money like that to be just blowing on games. And at this point, I have 3 packs left to purchase. I already pre-ordered Eco Lifestyle, even though I'm not super excited about Eco Lifestyle. I'm more so excited about the gameplay that I can bring to it, as well as what other modders are going to be doing. So yeah, so please just stick with Sims 4, just update the game a little bit and I think we'll be good. You know, the graphics are great, as well as other things. But the one thing that I will say that and this is just me being not even picky, I guess maybe because I'm so used to seeing um you know, other simulation games like Sims. This gives me a Animal Crossing type of vibe mixed with the Sims vibe, and I don't know how I feel about that. It feels very blocky, but that doesn't mean that it isn't aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I do like how they're bringing a color wheel. You can change the color of, you know, different headsets, as well as the hairstyles. So I think that's pretty cool. And then what really drew me to check out the Paralives page is because they posted on their YouTube account probably like a month ago, Maggie's Loft. Now we're going to take a in-depth look into this intro to this loft. I'm assuming she must be an NPC player, and I am so excited to just see what else this game offers. So let's go ahead and jump right in and check out Maggie's Loft, because I feel like she gonna be one of the best players or at least NPCs that I've seen in any game. She's roller skater. I see the bra hanging up there. When I watched this video the first time, I definitely did not notice the roller skates. The loft looks really cool. Like, I know when I'm building in Sims 4, in order to create a loft, you have to build a second floor and then kind of tear things apart in order to create the loft. So it's kind of cool that you don't have to have a second floor to build the loft. So that was just a quick view of the video. Let's start it over and kind of break this video down. So right now I'm seeing she has got to be into astronomy as well as reading. Semi messy. I see, you know, I think that's a bra that's under there, maybe. I'm not sure. I really love the background images of it. And I don't know if you guys caught that when you guys watched the video the first time. But the skates over here, I think that's so cute. And I wonder if maybe that means that they'll be able to skate. Also, I caught too that they have like a little nook area for her reading and wine bottles, which makes me believe that maybe she like just got off of work and likes to sip on wine at the end of her work day. So I can this is kind of what I was talking about with the Animal Crossing mix with like a Sims 4. Like the plants, they look very what's the word for it? I don't even know how to, like, 2D, you know. I really love the lighting in this room. I don't even necessarily hate all of the plants, because like these plants that are hanging from the ceiling, I think they're super cute. And it looks like they have a bike that will be coming out in the base game, which I'm really excited about because I don't want to have to wait for simple things like bikes. Pets will be in the base game, maybe, I'm assuming. I don't really know. I guess that's more speculation. And, but that's okay. I really love this setup here. I am not a builder, but I will definitely try to figure out how to build for this Paralives game because it really just looks like it might be for those who are not builders a little bit more difficult, you know? So one thing I wanted to kind of really draw attention to is how she's standing outside on the deck, enjoying the sunlight, the breeze, drinking some coffee, you know, standing with her foot crossed over to the other side, you know. I think that is so cute. Now, just looking at this, I feel like it just makes me excited to see what is going to happen with this game. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about the new Paralives game coming out. Like I said, I wonder if it's going to be able to stand on its own 2 feet or if people are going to be comparing it to The Sims 4 or the Sims franchise in general. I hope that people will, you know, give both games a chance as far as looking at them as two different types of simulation game because like I said, the building in this game is completely different than the building in Sims 4. It looks like, you know, they have different quality stuff and the texture of the items are going to be different. So I'm really glad that like the texture is a little bit different. Do I love the little plant over here? Absolutely not. But I absolutely love everything else in the room, and I can't wait to see what else the creators are going to do. So if you're interested in checking out Paralives, go head over to their website, paraliveshub.com, or you can also check them out on Patreon and pledge so that way they can continue to add more people to their team and continue to develop the game so we can play it. I'm so excited. Thanks, guys. I will see you guys later.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.